Hello friends, it is me Orejesu and you're welcome once again to my channel. This is another episode of how to make surface pattern designs using Microsoft Paint. So let's begin. The first thing we're going to do is to make a canvas 500 pixel horizontal and 500 pixel vertical. And we can do it manually in here. This is 500 pixel horizontal and 500 pixel vertical, and we can do it in resize. Click in on pixel, we untick maintain aspect ratio and put in the figure we want and click OK. The next thing we're going to do is to go to the view and we tick the rulers. The rulers must always be ticked and return back to home. We go to the shapes. Today I will not be using the curve shape, I'll be using the oval shape today. So let's begin the lesson. We click on oval shape. We go 100 by 100. It will be 100 by 100. Just watch what I'm doing and you understand. Around this 200 to 300, you make another circle. Make sure you check these two sides as you're making the design. I will later explain what I'm doing. You increase it from 400 to this side will be 400 to 500. This side will be 0 to 100. This side will be 400 to 500. That's how it is going. So I'll explain what I just did. Around this side, we stretch the design from 0 to 100, and from this side 0 to 100. Both the vertical and horizontal part will be 0 to 100. This side with the horizontal part will be 200 to 300, and the vertical part will be 0 to 100. And for this side will be 400 to 500, and the vertical part will be 0 to 100. So we Control A, Control C and Control V. We have to click transparent selection for those of us who have not ticked it yet, and rotate 180 degrees. We Control A, Control C, Control V and rotate right 90. So this side, because we need another circle around this side, we go back to the oval shape and we click, or at the horizontal part we go 200 to 300, and at the vertical part we go 200 to 300. So we should be looking at the left. As I'm doing this, you should be looking at the left side of the canvas, the vertical part of the canvas. Okay, it's complete. The next thing we're going to go is to the line shape. We click it, then we go to the middle of this thing, 450, and we'll make a straight line. But when we are doing this, we only stop when you can see how ragged or how the line of this thing is not straight. The line is not straight. We keep on moving it until it becomes straight. You can see that this side is not straight. So you can see by now that it's very straight. So we Control A, Control C, Control V, and we flip horizontally. We Control A, Control C, Control V, and we rotate 180 degrees. So next thing we're going to do is to start filling. Then we choose any color. I want to go for this two. I'm coming. And this other color. So let me see. Okay, let me choose this lighter shade. Okay, let's see. So we are through. We're not really done with it yet. So let me choose another color. Let me continue with the darker color, with the black color around this angle. So the next thing we're going to do is to open another page in Paint. I'll make this 500 pixel 3000 pixel horizontal and 500 pixel vertical. I will go to our previous design and Ctrl A, Ctrl C, and Ctrl V. We keep on pressing Ctrl V. Since all the sides except the left and the right side are the same thing, we will not flip horizontally as we usually do. We keep on pressing Ctrl V. You keep on pressing Ctrl V. So next we're going to do is to Ctrl A, Ctrl C. We drag the canvas and increase it to 1000 pixel and Ctrl V. We drag it now. So we Ctrl A, Ctrl C, and we increase the canvas to 2000 pixel and we Ctrl V. Oh, there's a problem. You can see on this side of the canvas, I just noticed it. On this side of the left side of the canvas, there is a space here. So we Ctrl Z, we undo everything. We Ctrl A, Ctrl C. We have to always check all the sides and Ctrl V. Okay, it's okay now. We Ctrl A, Ctrl C, and we increase it to 2000 pixel and we Ctrl V. So we zoom the canvas to 12.5% and we Ctrl V. So we are through with this design. So we can name it whatsoever we want. So thanks for watching. If you find this video helpful, like, share and give a thumbs up. Also kindly subscribe. See you on the next episode. Bye bye.